Good morning. It is, well, we put our Winter Wonderland back on because, you know.
I can be like Jeremiah. I can be
Did
like
you
Jeremiah.
see
I can be
how
like Jeremiah and not be able to do it.
Did you see how he violated that snowman yesterday?
Yes.
I'm like, Jeremiah, stop touching the snowman. It looks weird.
I'm like so spatially challenged.
Yeah. I had to, like, wait. It's there.
Okay, we are both spatially challenged.
Why is my head like that? I don't know. Anyway, good morning, everyone. It is crappy outside. It is beautiful if you like snow and ice and cold. And the rest of us say,
It was pretty.
I don't know. What do you say? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
You know what? I did not expect more snow overnight.
I didn't either.
I thought I'd wake up and the car would be okay.
I thought it was just going to
be
be gone with you.
And so when I woke up and the car was covered with snow again, I'm like, wait.
I have
I think I missed the memo.
Because I look at my fencing, and I look at like my deck, because those are unspoiled, right? So you kind of, you can, oh, there's a good at least 2 inches piled up on there. So I was not expecting that. And not only is it, snow, it's cold, so it's really slick outside too. So just be careful if you're going out and about. It's not that the roads aren't passable or anything. It's just slow down.
And walking too.
Walking, be very careful. Like our
yes.
parking lots out here is. Yes. So Sheryl is here today. We are going to do this is going to be a hoot. And we're going to both be sick. But we're going to do some weird food taste testing of stuff that you have found over time. And I'm not sure how either one of us feel about a lot of this stuff. But we're going to do it anyway right here on Main Street TV. And oh, good. Liv's bringing more weird stuff. Thanks, Liv.
Okay.
So it is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all of you, both active and veterans that have retired or have moved on. And we want to thank you for your service, regardless of where you are. There's that. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We have a message, and then Sheryl has questions about snow, and then we're going to taste weird stuff. So we'll be right back.
At Vinton County National Bank, we believe in supporting the areas where we live and work. Now, we'd like to honor those who also serve our communities. Our new Community Champions account is especially for first responders, veterans, active military, and anyone employed in the fields of healthcare or education. This account offers rewards, discounts, and other benefits to those who give so much to others. Vinton County National Bank, rewarding those who serve.
Is it weird I have chills before we eat stuff?
So did Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian's just smelling the stuff, and
Adrian had chills before we even opened the packages.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, the funny thing about Adrian, and you all may not know this, but he despises pickles. So, and you love pickles.
I love pickles.
So the only way to get Adrian to taste test anything is to not tell him that it has pickle involved.
Or a lot of other things.
Or a lot of other things, because he's super picky.
Yeah.
But therefore, if you have him taste something and it does have pickle in it, it's like a visceral response. So yeah.
Just make sure you have a trash can close
Poor
by.
guy.
Okay, but my parents actually got me to try turkey by telling me it was chicken at one point.
It's just a big chicken.
It's just a ginormous chicken. Did you fall for it?
Yes.
Are you good with turkey now? So. I see.
It does have a different texture.
Turkey I'm a turkey junkie. I love turkey.
Same.
Like this time of the year, I'm like the dad on A Christmas Story. My eyes start to gleam thinking about Thanksgiving.
Well,
Eric's
thing is like, why do you only eat turkey like once or twice a year? Like,
I agree.
That's ridiculous. And so we would get these like free turkeys at like the grocery store, or low cost turkeys at the grocery store, and he put them in the freezer. And periodically through the year, he would make a complete like Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. Why? Mm-hmm. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we eat Thanksgiving all year long.
Eat Thanksgiving. Why does it have to be one day a year?
I don't get it.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
So, have you ever? Have you seen the Friends where they make the moist maker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I just don't understand why that's not a thing all the time. Like the Thanksgiving dinner sandwich.
Well, Subway has 3 new Thanksgiving sandwiches. I have not tried them. Me, the trier, has not tried them. So
that prompted a large discussion in the Sixth Sense kitchen the other day, whereas everyone started putting their input as to what would be in the perfect sandwich.
I can give you the perfect one. Because I have eaten other Thanksgiving sandwiches, just not the Subway one. I'm not rushing to Subway to go get
may
there,
or may not take umbrage with what you're going to say.
Okay.
So I will see what we developed as the perfect Thanksgiving sandwich and what you think is the perfect Thanksgiving sandwich. There was one item that was up for debate.
Okay. Well, I don't eat gravy, so that's like a whole thing. So I know that...
Okay, then your sandwich sucks.
Gravy freaks me out. Like, that's a freak out Friday. Gravy's coming because gravy freaks me out. I don't do gravy. Like the look of it and stuff, I can't do it at all. Brown gravy, and I can sort of sometimes do a little bit of white gravy, but even that, it's
you can't. How do you eat turkey? It's like without like
cranberry
noodles
sauce.
or something.
Cranberry sauce.
I put noodles on mine, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, that's
noodles on the mashed potatoes, on the turkey. I know, we're back to noodles again.
Like I was telling
noodles are soup, not an entree.
Well, noodles can be an entree. It's just I would not necessarily serve them with mashed potatoes. That's all.
I mean, if you're going to eat the carbs, go for it.
Which is
all
true.
right, back to the perfect Thanksgiving sandwich.
Okay, you have to have good sourdough bread.
Okay,
This is my opinion. You
I'm
have to
good with that.
Good sourdough bread.
Yep.
And the best sourdough bread comes from San Francisco, in case you don't know that. But
Or I think also, as an alternative, a delicious multigrain
yes, that would be okay.
bread would
One
be
that's
good.
a little bit sweet.
Yes,
Yeah,
a little sweet.
the little like
Agreed.
squaw bread. I think
Yeah.
it's called squaw bread. But you have to have a good texture bread
Yeah.
to hold it in because
it's a lot.
everything's a little moist.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, turkey, cranberry sauce, if you do gravy,
There's a whole lot of,
Yeah. Okay, so I do mayonnaise on the bread to kind of seal the bread.
Okay.
Okay, so that stuff does not... I don't like wet bread. So
I can buy into that.
It kind of seals the bread a little bit because serves as
So
like
you're protecting your bread.
Yes, it's like a protection layer. And then good sliced turkey, and it's about the only time on a sandwich I want like thicker slices of turkey, because normally I get like kind of thin sliced turkey.
Agreed.
And side quest, the best turkey sandwich locally, in my opinion, just for a regular turkey sandwich, is at Homestead Market in Wellston.
Okay.
Just so you know. Okay.
All right.
I think they make the best turkey sandwich.
Okay.
Okay. Partially because they have really good bread. So, so you need thicker slice of turkey, and for that I usually go white meat, which normally I like dark meat, but on sandwiches I like white meat.
Okay.
And cranberry sauce.
Yes.
And
okay.
I like the stuff from the can.
No.
Okay?
No.
I like Canberry.
Not okay.
Okay. But I am very outvoted, and we end up with fresh cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
make
fine.
fresh cranberry sauce. I put booze in mine, so that's why it's good.
Yeah, I think Eric does too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he puts bourbon in it. Eric will put bourbon in anything.
I put like orange liqueur and stuff like that.
I think he
mine.
puts bourbon in his.
Yeah. To each his own.
Yeah, I can do the chunky stuff. I like the smoothness of the Canberry, especially for the sandwich.
You don't like gravy, but you'll eat that Jello
I will sit
crap.
there. I can eat cranberry sauce, like just sit there and eat it. Are you serious?
Ew.
Okay, it's sweet. Okay, if it's something is sweet, I'm gonna eat it. So yeah, and gravy is not sweet.
Now my eyes are watering. I feel you, Adrian. My eyes are watering now.
Okay, and then if there's good lettuce, like a butter lettuce kind of thing, but it's got to be good lettuce, not like iceberg lettuce.
Yeah,
like a
no.
romaine or a butter, but it's got to be kind of crunchy.
No lettuce on the Thanksgiving sandwich.
And then bread, and that's me.
Well, there's no stuffing. There's no gravy. What?
Okay, but the one at
There's
Capriotti's.
no mashed potatoes?
Okay, so the one at Capriotti's has stuffing on it, and that's really good. But then I wouldn't get it with lettuce.
Correct.
If you're gonna put stuffing, no lettuce.
Yeah, she's talking about turkey sandwich. We're talking about Thanksgiving here.
Okay, I can do stuffing as long as then it can't have lettuce, and
Okay.
it's still the same thing. And the best stuffing, I think like box stuffing is Aldi makes one, and it's Hawaiian bread stuffing. It's really good.
That sounds good.
But Eric makes stuffing from scratch, so.
Okay, so here was the item up for debate on the sandwich at the Six Sense Brewing Company kitchen debate the other day. Yes or no? Sweet potatoes.
Ooh, I would do that.
I don't like sweet potatoes.
Oh,
No?
I would do that.
Adrian's
I
always-
love sweet potatoes. It's another one that I can just sit there and just
Me too.
eat and eat and
So
eat.
I used to, as a little girl, I used to eat raw sweet potatoes.
That I haven't done.
Yeah,
A little crunchy.
I mean, I don't care. I will
Little-
eat sweet
little
potatoes
crunchy.
no matter how they are. I love sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes was the item up for debate, and
Okay, I could do that. That would be good.
I'm good with it. So I'm thinking,
That'd be good.
I dig your mayonnaise. I dig your mayonnaise thought. I dig the bread. Gotta have the thick turkey. Gotta have the cranberry. Gotta have the stuffing. Gotta have some kind of mashed potato variety, whether it be a potato cake, tater tots,
Ooh.
or
I think you need something crunchy. You need
a
something crunchy in there.
fried, yeah, like a fried potato like cake. Then gravy. Sweet potatoes I'm good with. And
I would put the
bread.
gravy on the side. That way you can sit there and dip it.
You could dunk it in the gravy.
like a French dip.
Yes. I'm down
It
with
needs
that.
something crunchy. I like the idea of the tater tots, or those like fried onion thingies that they put on green bean casserole. But it needs something. It does need
Yeah, I
something
think
crunchy.
the potato cake
Yeah.
is key. And then I am good with potato and sweet potato.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that would be okay.
Oh yeah.
Or you could get real wild. They make sweet potato tater tots. So you could
Yes.
do mashed
Yes, they
potatoes
do.
and sweet potato tater tots on your sandwich. That's my idea. That
And
was
you know
not
what's so
up
funny
for
is
debate.
normally, okay, so at Thanksgiving, I'm that person that things really shouldn't touch when they go on the plate.
Yeah.
Everything needs to be kind of separated, but I will eat it as a sandwich. I don't know.
If it's
I'm
covered
weird.
up by bread, it's okay.
Yeah, good
Okay.
bread. Good bread.
Cool.
Can't be like icky bread, like regular white bread.
No. You need like some bread.
Yeah.
Like bread. Yeah.
And
it's got to be
Thanksgiving,
beefy.
Thanksgiving tastes much better after Thanksgiving.
We just got
Agreed.
a comment asking if you put marshmallows on your sweet potatoes.
So that was also after we started talking about the sweet potatoes on a sandwich. Then we got into a discussion about a fun maybe dessert to make at the tap room with sweet potatoes and roasted marshmallows that we put in the melt and like brown sugar and almost like make a s'more out of it kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, like for like Thanksgiving, I don't necessarily put marshmallows on sweet potatoes. I think like a little brown sugar and just bake them.
I will eat a
roast 'em
sweet
off.
potato. Just take a sweet potato and throw it in the oven like you would a regular baked
Like a
potato,
baked potato.
and I will just eat that.
Yeah.
I will eat it with brown sugar. I will eat it with nuts. I'm like Sam I am, like
Yeah,
green eggs and ham.
like however.
I will eat it with marshmallows on it. I will eat sweet potato casserole that has like the nuts and stuff
Yeah.
on top of it. Oh yeah, I'll just eat sweet potatoes. I'll eat the yams like right out of a can.
Yeah.
Like cold. So I
So
mean,
I'm down with your
I'm weird.
question about the.
I'm
you
not
know,
sure I want marshmallows
marshmallow.
in my sandwich. I probably
I
would go
don't
with
know.
regular. I probably would go with regular, but I
Because
love
I
the
feel
idea
like
of sweet
that's
potato.
more
dessert.
desserty. Like
Yeah.
I feel like when you put marshmallows on it, you've gone into the dessert realm.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. But I do think you could do a fun like s'more situation with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, as a dessert.
And sweet potato is one of the only ways I'll eat marshmallows.
Okay.
It's the only ways.
What
I'll
about
eat them.
s'mores? Like just in general s'mores?
Yes, I will do s'mores.
Okay. Because I don't know anyone that doesn't like s'mores. No,
I
like
love the roast. I love the roasted marshmallow part of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any other comments? Questions?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, because it's about to get weird in here.
It's going to get weird in here. I just don't know how I feel about it all, but we're going to do it anyway because you know why? Why not?
You know what? Life is too short to not be weird.
Sheryl is the master of finding weird foods, so I just go with it. She said she was going to bring weird stuff in here today, and we were going to try it. And little did I know how weird the stuff is that we're going to try. But I'm down. I'm down for it.
Okay, so I found out that it started with this one. Walmart had dill pickle cup of noodles.
Like ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles, yeah. Dill pickle ramen noodles.
Because you are all about dill pickles.
I love
like,
pickle
love
flavored stuff.
pickles.
Yeah, if there's something that's pickle flavored, chances are I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
And some things have been really good, and some things have been not so good.
So have you tried that
I have
yet?
not tried this one.
Okay.
I stuck it in like the back of the pantry and forgot about it until they came out with like all these other cool flavors of top ramen. And so I bought all the other cool flavors.
Okay.
And so there was cheddar cheese top ramen.
Okay, that seems good.
Okay, I figured that would be okay.
Yeah.
I tried that one the other day, and honestly, it wasn't cheesy enough. It needed like a whole package of like Kraft macaroni and cheese powder
Yeah,
put
or
into
like
it.
that liquid cheese
Yeah,
stuff that
it
you pour in
wasn't.
there. Yeah.
It wasn't cheesy. And then yesterday I had cheese pizza top ramen, and that was gross.
Okay.
That was gross. And then I also have beef birria.
Oh,
top
yeah,
ramen.
that would be delicious.
So I think this one's going to be good.
Yeah, I've had that one before,
It
actually.
has
It's very good.
potential.
Very
because
salty.
Normally, like when Eric makes birria, I dump it into top ramen. So I figured this
Exactly.
one has potential.
Yes, for sure.
And then they have turkey dinner flavor cup of noodles. So I think this one should be okay.
Maybe that'll be like it'll just taste like our sandwich.
I think as long as it's not really overly like sagey, like trying to like make it taste too much like stuffing, I think this one has potential.
Yeah,
And then the last one that we had, which we actually Liv cooked it up for us, we have pumpkin pie flavor top ramen. Well, it's cup of noodles, but yeah, it's pumpkin pie flavor. So we have that one too. But before we get there, so I've been tasting all of these and I put them on TikTok and because it's just something to do. And our friend Lori Graves up in Chillicothe, she posted that she had found apple pie flavor Kraft macaroni and cheese. And I said, oh, I'd try that. And she goes, well, lucky you, I bought a 4-pack. So I'm going to give you one.
Okay.
So she gave it to me last
here
week
we are.
when I went up there to go try the new beer, the new Hank FM beer. She gave me my box of macaroni and cheese. So I made it this morning. Look, I actually cooked.
There is Sheryl. Okay, this is proof of Sheryl cooking, which does not happen.
It does not happen. And it's questionable. It's it's macaroni and cheese from a box. Is that really cooking? But yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You have to use heat.
You have to boil water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's cooking.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. And this goes back to what I was talking about the other day when I got to judge the apple pie baking contest at the Apple Festival for a few years. There are people that, because this is apple pie mac and cheese, there are people that eat cheese on their apple pie and or put cheese within
I've never heard
the apple pie. Yes.
That one I haven't heard. I've heard of people putting like cheddar cheese on top of it. I've never done that.
No, I literally had to judge pies. One of them had ham, cheese, and raisins in it. You must have missed me telling that story.
Oh, I did because there's.
And it took, because you're tasting this stuff blind, right? So you don't really know what's in it. So you're just taking bites. Needless to say, the other judges and I didn't, it just didn't flow. It didn't go with the
There's
flow.
a reason why, as a taste tester, I focus on processed foods because I know
It can't be that bad. But I don't know
ham
about
and raisins. No, I don't eat ham and I don't eat raisins
cheese in the pie
and apples.
and apples. Yes.
Was it sweet or was it savory? Because at that
Honey,
point you've like
it
was just a whole lot of everything?
Something that I don't ever want to think about ever again. So yeah, it did not. No.
So the question will be: does it trump this?
So question, yes. So I can't believe that's actually a thing. Apple pie mac and cheese.
You can get it from Walmart because I know that's going to be the question of where can you get this. You can get it at Walmart. However, you cannot get it in the store. You have to have it delivered. It has to be in the delivery. So, and you can buy a single box.
Let me see if it's still available because I have my Walmart order up right now.
You don't have to buy. You don't have to buy a 4-pack. They come as individual boxes
Apple
as well.
Pie Kraft. Let's see.
I want to say it was like $1.50 a box, or I think a 4-pack was like $5.
Yep, free shipping tomorrow. Apple pie Kraft mac and cheese. A 3-pack is
3-pack, sorry.
$4.44. Yeah, it's a thing.
So if you're brave,
Not
or,
in
or it
store.
sounds good, but you do have to order it. You can't get this one in store. The other ones, I got those all in store. All of the other
Those?
flavors, yes, I got them at the Jackson Walmart.
Okay.
So they were I got them on my pickup order, so they're just available in the store.
Okay.
So I did cook it this morning, and it is made the same as regular Kraft macaroni and cheese. So you just boil the noodles.
Okay.
Put the sauce packet in, margarine and milk. We didn't have milk. Well, we had milk, but it was questionable. And so I used...
That's the whole other story.
So I used heavy whipping cream because, I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's apple pie and it's
Yeah.
heavy whipping cream. So it made sense. So in my mind, it made sense. So.
Yeah, for sure.
The powder was orange.
So does it smell like apples when you
had
were
a
making it?
slight apple smell to it. It looks just like Kraft macaroni
I mean, it
and
looks
cheese.
delicious. Who doesn't love Kraft mac and cheese? It smells like apples.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it smells like
It
apples.
smells like apples and Kraft mac and cheese.
Does it?
Yeah. Give me a fork. I gotta try it here.
Okay, it does. It's exactly how you would go ahead. It's not overpowering. It's not overpowering.
I mean, I'm gonna get in there if I'm gonna do it. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait. It's like take it or leave it.
Okay, to me, it tastes like if you had cooked your noodles in apple juice,
Yeah.
okay, and then made macaroni
It
and
doesn't
cheese.
really taste apple pie-ish. It just tastes like apple juice.
It tastes like apple juice.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like the cinnamony, that kind of thing. And it specifically says apple pie. I would
does.
expect more cinnamon in it. And I hate to say this, it almost, like if you added sugar and cinnamon to that, I would totally eat that. I would 100%
It's
eat
meh.
that.
Meh.
Yeah, I will take that home and I will add cinnamon sugar to it and I will totally eat that.
Okay. She can make a dessert out of anything.
You know what? It's not bad. It tastes like macaroni and cheese when you first start tasting it, and then it has
does.
kind of an apple juice flavor.
It's got like
at the end.
that apple
It's-
aftertaste
Yes,
situation.
it's very an apple juice flavor. Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's not like it turned my stomach or anything.
no, I would give this one currently maybe a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would give
I
it.
mean,
probably a
I would
3 out of
just
10.
rather have Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, I expected a much more appley flavor. I
Yeah.
think maybe they try to tone it down, thinking people will be off put by it.
But it's like if you're gonna go for it, go for it.
if you're gonna do it,
Like,
you might as well
apple
do
it
it.
up.
You might as well do it. So Liv cooked us up pumpkin pie flavored top ramen.
It smells pumpkin-y.
It smells pumpkin-y.
And ramen-y.
It's the color of like a pumpkin spice latte.
Yep.
You can't see the broth down in there, but it's about the color of a pumpkin spice latte. So kind
Or
of a.
something in your child's diaper. One or the other.
Now I have spaghetti issues.
Yes, you
I don't
do.
know if I think I've said that
So
before.
how do you eat ramen?
Number one, the noodles are shaped different, but I have that same problem that I have with spaghetti is that they slap you in the face, and
They are messy.
and I don't like that.
Not good with first dates.
See, it's
Okay.
uh,
It is messy.
it,
If you don't die, I'll eat it.
huh?
Huh, she says.
Got your fork?
Yeah. Do you want me to use this one?
Yeah, you can use your fork.
All right, here we go.
I've eaten at street vendors all over the world. Trust me, you can use your same fork. Watch, we all get sick
As we
next
all-
week.
yeah.
We all get sick next week.
Okay.
that one. The flavor is good. I will say the flavor was good. It's same thing. It needed to be a little sweeter, I think.
I feel like it's just something that shouldn't go together.
Yes. I feel like I'm having...
it's not offensive. It's just not something that I would want to eat as ramen. If I'm going to have ramen, I want like chicken or beef or whatever.
I think Adrian needs to come try it.
No.
I will.
You will? Okay.
Liv's going to try it now.
It tastes kind of like a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it's got the... She looks like we did when we... No? Okay.
So, to me, it tastes kind of like a pumpkin spice latte or something that's pumpkin spice flavored.
Very much, but with ramen noodles in it, which is just...
It's just, you don't put those two things together.
I feel like I'm going to taste that for 3 days.
He's cringing and didn't eat it.
Adrian looks like he's going to vomit. I feel like I'm going to wake up 2 days from now and I'm going to think about that.
Yeah, this one might be giving PTSD.
Yes.
It's kind of like when
I'll tell you what the problem is with
boba.
it too.
This is like boba.
It is gritty. That is gritty.
A little bit, yeah.
I kind of taste chicken too.
Well, it's probably because it's all chicken based. I'll bet there's chicken base in there.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a million.
Yeah, don't read
things in
the ramen ingredients. It'll scare the heck out of you.
Aftertaste.
There's garlic powder.
Pretty much everything starts with
There's
chicken
onion
base.
powder. Nope.
Yeah.
That's about as weird as it gets. Is garlic and onion powder. I would not have expected that.
Well, it's just
at
because
all.
you can't pronounce anything else on it.
Yeah, pretty close.
It is gritty though.
It is a little gritty. It has a lot of salt in it. It actually has. This is surprising.
Limited edition. Shocker.
It actually has more sodium in it than the cheese pizza one I had yesterday.
And that's saying something.
Yeah, I would not expect that. You'd expect
No.
it not to be as salty, but it's actually got a lot of sodium in it. It has 960 milligrams of sodium in it.
So who is the person? Here's what I need to know. Who is the person that gets paid buku bucks to sit in an office somewhere and say, I think, how about we develop pumpkin pie ramen today? That sounds like a great idea.
Okay, I would do
We're
that.
going to make bazillions of dollars off
I would do that. I would totally do that.
Yeah.
I would 100% do that. Now this is not good. I ate that cheese pizza one, but I don't think I can get through that.
No. I
Because
feel
that
like I
was-
have a stomach ache already.
That was
from trying
weird.
that.
It was like, yeah, it tastes kind of like a pumpkin thing, but then it's noodles, and that's
Yeah.
kind of weird. Now my mom used to make a dish. It's called kugel, and it's made with noodles, and it has like cottage cheese and I think it had eggs. Like you make like a slurry of like eggs and cottage cheese and probably some other
Okay.
stuff. I don't know. And you cook it with the noodles, and you bake it, and so it makes like a. I don't know what you would call that. I mean,
Like a casserole?
I guess. And then you put fruit on top of it, like canned fruit, like not canned fruit, like pie filling fruit.
Oh.
Like canned pie filling fruit, and that would cook in it too, and you would eat it.
Okay.
And so that was cheese and noodles and stuff, and
Yeah, that.
but that's weird. I don't know if I could do pumpkin spice kugel. I'll have to ask my friends. My friends still make it. I've never been able to successfully make it. And people eat it with raisins in it, and I don't do raisins.
Yeah, raisins cooked in anything is kind of grody.
Okay, so I have a raisin story, since we're talking about weird stuff. Okay, so my mother, who everybody said was a fantastic cook, but she would put raisins in, like, everything.
Oh.
And,
Apple pie too?
like, everything. My mother put raisins in, like...
It was her pie I had to eat.
My mother put raisins in like savory things. So like she'd put it in like spaghetti sauce and meatloaf and meatballs and stuffed cabbage and
I mean, I can see why people would choose to do that. It would like make it
makes it a
rich.
little sweeter without adding sugar.
Yeah.
But if you've ever had cooked raisins, they get really slimy. And it's not a good texture. And my mother would use golden raisins, not black raisins, because that
Okay.
would look weird if you had little black things in your
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, okay,
because
'cause
then it would
that's-
look like bugs,
It
right?
would be more weird.
So she'd use golden raisins. Well, do you know what happens when you cook golden raisins in like red sauce?
It looks like snot.
No, they turn like a red color, so you can't find them. They're like camouflage. They're like the chameleon raisins. And so I would say to her, as I don't like raisins, are there raisins in this? No. Why would I put raisins in that? Who puts raisins in meatloaf? And then I would sit there and I would pick them out, and there'd be like a whole pile of like these little raisin bugs sitting off on the
Ew.
side of my
Okay, that's grody.
So that's why I have raisin.
I have raisin issues.
I have raisin trust issues. So like if I see a cookie, like I have to confirm the fact, especially an oatmeal cookie, that it does not have raisins in it because I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know where the raisins and the meatloaf and the whatever would come in.
No,
that I don't get.
No, it's just no. It's so wrong.
Yeah,
it's so
not okay.
wrong. And so I've been trying to confront my food fears, my food phobias, like gravy and some of my other phobias and stuff. And so raisins is on the list. So at some point, I'm actually going to have to go buy raisins.
Yeah.
I have never in my life, ever bought raisins. But because I'm willing to try all these other things, I should be willing to try something as benign as a raisin. The other day I had frosting.
That's good.
I did. I had frosting for like the first time in probably decades.
Yeah, that's good. Do you know what? That's getting. It's getting worse.
Do you need more?
No, it's getting worse. Like it's getting stronger.
How? Oh, it's probably like coming back up.
I don't know, but it is. Woo!
Well, I'm glad that you tried it with me though, because this one was actually I was kind of putting this one off to the end because I was a little fearful about it. So I'm glad that you took the dive with me.
I mean, here's the thing. I'll try pretty much anything once. I just don't want to take it home with me, which is what's going to happen.
Without actually having to take the cup home with you.
Yes.
Did you know that some cup of noodles you're not supposed to cook in the microwave? I did not know that. I did anyway, but because I'm not a very good rule follower. But this one actually, in case you're buying it, know that you can cook it on the go because you can put that one in the microwave.
So some ramen noodles you're not supposed to cook in the microwave?
No, you're supposed to like boil water and like pour it in. Like,
well, how do you cook it in college if you have to do all that?
Oh.
I mean, this is why college students live on ramen noodles.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is a microwavable one. Was this one? Let's see.
Guaranteed that is.
Styrofoam cups. You're not supposed to microwave styrofoam.
Yeah, this one you can microwave. I think they're switching them over now. Yeah, this one you can microwave as well. But the very first one I had, that cheese one, it said you were supposed to boil the water and pour it in. But
no.
I was here at the office, so that wasn't going to happen.
That's too hard.
So, I don't know. But
Okay.
so what is the weirdest? Okay, so what is the weirdest like food that other people think it's normal, but you think it's weird, or like you won't eat?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
We know you and ketchup.
I do have a ketchup phobia. My ketchup phobia, though, comes from not necessarily the taste, but the feel and the texture of it. Because I have put my fingers in it so many times, cleaning dishes up, that it literally turns my stomach.
Yeah, and ketchup when it sits,
It
gets like weird. It's weird because the kids would always put their dishes in the sink and not like put water on them, and then like
it
would
turns
get
into like jelly.
Yeah, it is. It really does. It's like ketchup jelly.
So yeah, the ketchup thing is definitely high on my list. Really, there aren't a lot of things. Eggs, I have a physical issue with, and I can't figure. Okay, maybe riddle me this. Sometimes I can eat a hard-boiled egg all day long, like on a salad. Fine. Scrambled eggs or like breakfast eggs, like if you cook it like in a casserole or whatever, I would say about 50% of the time Jen gets deathly sick.
Wow,
Not deathly
like
sick,
not
but like not good sick.
Oh, okay.
And then other time, like 50% of the time, I'm like,
Huh.
But I could eat a hard-boiled egg all day long. Doesn't bother me a bit. So somebody please
That's weird.
explain that to me.
That's really weird.
It's very odd. And Jamie and I, like, we talk about it a lot because
Oh yeah, that
I'll
came
be
back.
like,
Yeah, that came back.
see, 3 days later.
There's pumpkin.
It's gonna
either
be
pumpkin
it's
or it's
gonna be
apple,
there.
but one of those things came
Yeah,
back
one
up.
of them. No, and I can tell from the first like bite. No, this is not gonna go well for me today.
So Eric wouldn't eat eggs. Like the majority of our marriage, he wouldn't eat eggs. And then he went high protein. He went on a high protein diet, so he had to add eggs into his diet. And so he added egg whites in. McDonald's used to make they would make their
Egg white delight.
well, they make the egg McMuffin for him with the egg
I
white.
love the egg white delight. Bring it back.
Yeah, and then they don't do the egg whites anymore. So now he actually is eating. He'll
Just
eat like
egg
a
eggs?
yolk. If it's on like a sausage McMuffin, it's not his favorite, but he will actually eat it. But he won't eat like quiche or anything that's very
Eggy.
egg, like
Forward.
like a creme brulee or flan or anything like that. He will not eat anything that's mostly egg at all. My list of foods that I don't eat is actually pretty long.
Yes.
For somebody who really will try different things. I finally confronted frosting. It's still not going on my I want to eat this list, but at least I'm not like
You're not scared of it?
I'm not scared of it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you like frosting?
You know what? It's a texture thing. I don't like the feel of it in my mouth. It like coats your mouth, and
It does. You're right.
Just, ew, and it like destroys the cake. Like you can't taste the cake at that point. I want to eat the cake, so I don't know. But I like cream cheese frosting. It just stuff doesn't make sense with me. Like I'll eat ramen, but I won't eat spaghetti noodles. I mean, seriously. But I don't like green onions or anything that's like a green onion. So like leeks or ramps or scallions or chives or yeah, I don't like green onions. Like,
But you like dill pickles.
Love dill pickles. I love pickles, period. Dill pickles, half sour pickles, bread and butter pickles, sweet pickles. I'm like the Forrest Gump of pickles. We have an entire shelf of the refrigerator. He was just telling me the other day that I need to eat more pickles because there's
Clean
an
out the
entire
pickle
shelf
shelf.
of the giant refrigerator that is pickles because I put up so many pickles. I've got pickled beets. I've got pickled green beans in there.
See, I don't, pickled beets, no.
Oh, I love beets.
No, I love beets. I don't like pickled beets.
My favorite is pickled beets. I love pickled
You
beets.
know what? I don't like sweet pickles. I will say that. Like, even if Jen makes, like, relish, it's dill relish.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a sweet person. That's shocking.
I can't stop laughing at the Forrest Gump of pickles.
The Forrest Gump of pickles.
Because look, I mean, I really am a Forrest Gump of pickles when you think about it.
These are
Because
all
look,
snacks she's got here.
These are snacks that I have at my desk that I haven't even tried yet. I have dill pickle ranch flavored snack mix. I have dill pickle popcorn. Yesterday I finished off my bag of dill pickle pretzels. I have spicy dill pickle potato chips.
Oh, that sounds good.
I have dill pickle cashews.
Where do you find this stuff?
Most of this stuff came from Walmart, actually, from my pickup order. One
Do
day.
you just type in dill pickle?
Yeah, sometimes. Just to see what's new.
Oh, for the love of God.
Dill pickle, the pickle ranch Doritos from Doritos. Those were really,
That's the
those
one
were
that
really good.
Adrian said he about did in.
Yeah. We have a
Did him
video.
in.
You know what? We have a video of me trying. Okay, so I do not like flaming things like flamin' hot Cheetos, flamin' hot Doritos.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Someone just commented about this. Like,
So-
as you started saying.
I am not a flamin' hot person, but I kept seeing flamin' hot dill pickle Cheetos in the store. Like I kept seeing them
okay.
everywhere, and I'm like, you know what? It sells dill pickle. I have to buy it because in my brain I'm thinking it's pickle.
I have heartburn.
It said pickle, so I had to get it, even though it said flaming, and I couldn't get over it. So
But I feel like the dill would calm down the flaming part.
okay, well we'll find out because I
Okay.
actually have tasted this one. We did
Okay.
a taste test on this one.
All right, we'll see.
Okay, so we are gonna give flamin' hot dill pickle Cheetos a try. Now, I do not like flamin' hot things. Somebody here does. I like pickle things. somebody here does not.
Yeah, I don't like either.
So I'm not so sure about these, but I keep seeing them in the store, and they keep calling to me just because they say pickle. So I kind of need to try them just to get it out of my system.
I love pickles.
I don't know. Do they smell? What do they smell like?
Pickles and hot chips.
I don't know if they actually smell.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my sense of smell is going. I don't know. I don't know about these. I don't know.
It's like dill on a Cheeto.
How do you eat these? I need my drink. Okay, I need my drink. You should try them. I don't think do they taste like pickle?
Kind of.
All I tasted was spicy.
They smell like pickle.
All I tasted was spicy. So were those good? Yeah? Those might be going home with you.
No, those are gross.
Okay, so Cheetos, dill pickle. Did you think they tasted pickly?
Yes.
I like them.
I didn't taste the pickle. My mouth is still on fire. Between the Doritos, I think, and these, my mouth is kind of on fire. A little bit. Mm.
Well,
On that note, so those Cheetos did go home with Sienna. She was very
Yes,
happy to
she's-
take those home with her.
she was digging them.
Oh gosh, yeah. So before she came for the weekend, I had gone to the store and bought tons of like stuff that we hadn't tried. So different kinds of gummies and chips and candies and stuff. And so we had a whole taste test
Love it.
night where we were trying all different like new gummy bears and all sorts of stuff. So and making fun videos.
But you said that she really is into hot stuff.
She
So
loves Flamin' Hot stuff, and my son gets so mad at us when we buy her like Takis or Flamin' Hot Cheetos because she eats so many of them and she eats them on an empty stomach, and then they really do come back, if you know what I mean.
with a vengeance.
So he gets so upset with us when we buy her this stuff.
But that's what grandparents are for.
and
to
we did make sure that she ate beforehand.
fill the
so.
kids full of stuff and send them home.
And everything's good in moderation. We're like, and I always tell her, do not eat all of these at one time because
Yes.
you will get sick. And that's true of almost anything. If
Yeah.
you eat a giant bag of gummy bears, you're going to get
You're
sick.
probably gonna get
If you
sick.
eat the entire
Yes.
bowl of watermelon in one sitting, you're also going to get
Yes.
sick. So you know what? Everything is really good in moderation.
Yes.
So.
Absolutely. I agree.
So.
Well, so Pete Wilson's here. We told him that he had to try the ramen. We have a fresh fork for you over here. Are you good with that, Pete?
Anything that goes in my mouth, I'll probably like it.
Pete said that anything that goes in his mouth, he will probably like it. So we will see if he has the same feeling about our taste tests today
Yeah.
as we did. It was very holiday related. So, I mean, it is November,
It is.
and these are both.
It is November.
They're both November-y, kind of warm and cozy kind of
If that's what you want to call
taste. Well, apple pie and pumpkin pie, those are warm and cozy flavors.
them. Just maybe different delivery.
Hello?
Like,
Yeah.
Kind of.
Sorry, I'm just about
Oh, maybe not on noodles.
Yeah, maybe not on noodles. Not on ramen. Ramen
Maybe
with all
on
the salt in
chips.
the world.
Maybe on chips.
Maybe.
Pumpkin pie flavored chips. They probably make them.
I would say they make pumpkin pie everything. So yeah, I'm sure they do.
You know what? They made pumpkin spice scented Dawn dishwashing liquid this year.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on that. Like I'm okay with hand soaps. We just lost Adrian 100%.
I don't want my dishes. I don't want my dishes to smell like it.
no,
I don't.
like I'm okay with like, a guest bath having the Bath and Body Works, whatever, pumpkin
or a
something.
candle. Like you
Yeah.
can have a candle going for the
Because
season.
it's like nice and it's nostalgic
cozy
and whatever.
and it's
But doing your
warm.
dishes in pumpkin spice, no, absolutely not. I draw the line at that.
Hello?
Icky, icky, icky.
Yes, I am. I'm in the
Yes. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We have a message. We will be back with Pete Wilson, and we are going to do some news and force him to eat.
Sounds like not force him.
I know. He's very
He's
willing.
game. He's
Pumpkin
like
pie
fucking-
flavored ramen noodles when we come back.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
All right, and we are back with Pete Wilson, who is going to do some news, but not before we force him to try our taste test items.
Okay.
All right, so are you down for both?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first item up for bid is, and Sheryl made this fresh this morning, so it's pretty good.
All right.
I don't know, I would say it's pretty good, but at least it's, fresh.
It passes the looks test.
Okay, so this is Kraft mac and cheese apple pie version.
Apple pie version. Okay.
So, Pete Wilson, you let us know what you think about it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Very good. I can detect the apple pie in there.
Okay.
So it worked.
You're
I don't
good
know
with
what
that?
you did. I don't know what Sheryl did, but it's in there.
It's just Kraft
Okay,
mac and cheese.
No, you have to have an open mind. You like mac and cheese. Most people do. You like apple pie. Most people do.
That is true.
So why can't you blend them? And it looks like Kraft figured out how to do it, and then Sheryl just whipped it up. So there you go.
So Pete Wilson is good with that.
Where did you find this, Sheryl? Was that on the shelves? Walmart. Okay, it's out.
You have to ship it from Walmart, but they have it.
Kraft is getting crafty now, aren't they?
They are crafty.
Trying to find new ways to get you to buy their products.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And so this is our cup of noodles, ramen noodles, pumpkin pie spiced flavored ramen noodles. So you might have to stir it up a little bit. But
the label does say, you don't lie. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Okay, pumpkin pie. Okay, here we go. Try to get her on here without it falling off. Very good. It's okay. Look, the traditional is okay, but the exotic is okay too. Hey, you gotta spread your wings, live a little bit.
I love your attitude,
No,
Pete.
it's beautiful. If I didn't have lunch coming up with my wife, I would eat more.
Would you?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
My gosh, that is great. Wow, pumpkin pie flavor ramen. Who would have ever thought it? In another life, 100 years from now, maybe. But today,
Is this
there
a
it
front
is.
page headline?
I think it is. I mean, let's see. They had the chicken ramen, the beef ramen, the shrimp ramen, and now pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
Are
pie.
there other flavors that I've missed?
Yes.
Oh, there's all kind of flavors of
Oh, my.
ramen now. Cheryl's got all kinds. She's got dill pickle ramen over there, and
Well, here's the question: is the pumpkin pie ramen as cheap as the other ramens, or are they into your pocket a little bit?
ooh, I don't know, Sheryl. What?
$1.25 for those, about the same price.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, pumpkins are fairly cheap. You have all those set up, and then you don't need them anymore, so they got to go somewhere.
They
right?
got to go somewhere.
Right,
They
food.
may as well go into ramen noodles.
Exactly. Okay.
All right.
Hey, this.
You're easy to please.
No,
I'm keeping you around.
I am very easy to please. It would be against my will to eat mincemeat pie, but I can do it.
Heard.
Never done that.
That would have raisins probably in it too, Sheryl. She doesn't like raisins.
And if you even like mincemeat pie, you have to look the other way when you eat it.
It has a face only a mother could love.
Right.
I remember my grandmother Davis making mincemeat.
Somebody said, somebody described it as roadkill, but in crust.
Meat in it?
I think it's,
I don't even know what's in it.
Yeah, look it up. I don't think there's really meat in it.
Mincemeat pie. Yeah, I don't know whether there
I
is
don't
or
really
not.
think it's like raisins and dates and crap. All
But it has suet in it.
Oh, yummy.
That's what is gross about it. I knew there was something gross about it.
Oh, boy.
Wait, suet, is that like fat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You liked both of these, didn't you?
I mean,
Are you so-so?
so.
Well, I'm okay.
I'm still tasting
this.
this.
I'm okay with the original, all right?
Yeah,
but this
yeah.
is okay, too.
Okay.
This
Just
is okay, too.
as a little treat.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And I can see where a lot of people would be willing to try it just out of curiosity,
It is.
right?
That's what I was thinking.
Exactly.
This morning. All right, minced meat is
Suet and
suet and like raisins, dates, that kind of stuff. Nuts,
and suet.
suet.
With
yeah.
a very unfavorable color and look
Yes,
to it.
it is not pretty. Yeah, again, a face only a mother could love. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So what's going on with the news, Pete?
Okay, well, we're going to shoot through some different things. Of course, if you haven't, if you're just waking up or you got your TV on, listening to us or viewing us and you haven't seen what's happening, we did get winter weather more than about 6 weeks ahead of time, according to the calendar.
Yeah,
So
and a little worse than what we
this
thought.
is a little early, and so, yeah, maybe a couple inches of snow out there, depending on where you are. We are under, if you didn't know, a level 1 snow advisory in Jackson County, which means you can go out there, but if you don't have to, you really shouldn't. The roads, particularly
They are slick.
the lightly used roads, I would think, are icy. You got to watch those bridges and overpasses, of course. Seen a lot of anecdotal information of some wrecks and fender benders out there. So, wait it out a little bit. Weather's going to get a little warmer later on, and especially tomorrow and the next day.
Yep.
But anyway, level 1 snow advisory, about every school district in Jackson County on a 2-hour delay.
Okay.
So, that's why... I'm sure some parents and guardians affecting their work schedules. They got to get their kids to school a little bit later than usual. And strangely, Vinton County usually gets it worse. They're not under a level 1 snow advisory, and their school is open.
Okay.
So, a little bit to the south, maybe it was worse here in our local area. Okay.
Are the schools closed? They're not closed for Veterans Day?
Oh, golly. No, they must not be because
they're on
they
2-hour
all
delay?
announce 2-hour delays.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yep. So, this is Veterans Day, of course, and as far as we know, the main Veterans Day programs are still on tap. Maybe a little bit of a question mark on that because, a couple of them are outside. But before we review the Veterans Day programs really quickly for those who want to still get there, I want to point out a development that is very appropriate to talk about on Veterans Day, and that is at the Jackson County Veterans Office, where they have a museum-type look, thanks to Scott King and Jennifer Pittman, who are the 2 veteran service officers now in Jackson County. But they have, Alex Shope went down there and did a story, and if you can throw those pictures up there, Adrian.
Sorry. I'm looking.
Okay, that's okay. I will go back to the Veterans Day programs real quick. We'll come back to that while you look because there's no pictures with these. We have a Jackson County Veterans Day ceremony in Jackson today at the Veterans Memorial Park, corner of Main and Fordham. It'll be at 11 a.m. Eric Metcalf will be the guest speaker, the keynote speaker. The band should be there, we hope. Because they add a lot to it. Scott King, the Veteran Service Officer, will kind of be the MC. Always nice. That is considered a Jackson County Veterans program, Veterans Day program at Veterans Memorial Park. Wellston High School always does a top-notch Veterans Day program, and that is inside, which would be nice today. It will take place supposedly at 10 o'clock. They may get off to just a little bit of a late start because of the school situation. They also invited all veterans in for a free breakfast at the high school today. But that is considered a community celebration, even though it is in the schools, and they always do it off top notch. So that's at Wellston High School. In Vinton County, they have a Vinton County Veterans Day program in front of the courthouse. The Veterans Service Office does that. That will be at 10:30 a.m. James P. Salyer, who happens to be a veteran, was in the Army. Now he is working for the county, former judge. He will be the keynote speaker. And our good friend Bob Grillo, the probate juvenile judge in Vinton County, will do something that he considers a wonderful task that he likes to do in respect to veterans every year. He will read off the names of the Vinton County war dead. And then after the ceremony, visitors and spectators can get involved by ringing the bicentennial bell that they always have out in honor of maybe their special veteran, living or dead.
Okay.
Okay, and remember, because it is Veterans Day, most governmental offices are closed today.
Yes.
And that does affect garbage service as well. The Jackson County senior citizens are having kind of like a combined thing today. They wanted us to help get the word out on that. It's going to be at the Wagon Wheelers. Remember, they use the Wagon Wheelers Hall now since the square dance folks are not as active as they used to be, and which is great for their bigger events. There's going to be what they call a traditional Thanksgiving lunch: turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green beans, coleslaw, pumpkin cake. I don't think they're going to have any ramen or macaroni, but
Ramen for
it
everyone.
sounds like really good stuff. Music, door prizes, gifts, and they combine it because it's falling on Veterans Day, special Veterans Day recognition. So they're going to combine Thanksgiving and Veterans Day on today up at the Wagon Wheelers Hall starting at 11 o'clock with the lunch at 11:30 a.m. The doors, by the way, are already open, if they want to go out early and socialize.
Awesome.
There's a suggested donation of $2 for registered senior citizens, a donation of $3 for those who have not registered. All persons ages 60 and over from anywhere in the county are invited to enjoy this event. You don't have to be like a regular attendee of the senior citizen programs. This is very much an open event, especially for seniors. Speaking of Veterans Day programs, this was actually a little early. This was on Saturday. The Hamden Fire Department had their big parade. Very nice event. They always honor a grand marshal there. That is some of the military folks in the veterans organizations out with the flags. That's a familiar scene in Veterans Day parades. The grand marshal, they always honor a veteran as grand marshal in this annual parade. It's Frank Hollingshead. He is a longtime local resident, was a great athlete in high school, went on to be in the military, and of course in the U.S. Navy, of course, long since retired. But they honored him. They always put somebody in the spotlight. There he is, riding through the parade there on an RV. So that was on Saturday. Sparky the fire dog was there too. Fire department parade. Sparky's got to be there. So that was a very nice event in Hamden. So they already had their Veterans Day ceremony. A lot of the schools have had Veterans Day programs or are having them. And we don't cover all those because almost all schools do a nice program. They invite the veterans in. We covered the one at Central Elementary School last week. Red Thompson was there. He was also at the high school on Friday. And we'll have a lot of coverage in our Saturday paper. Can't get it all in the Wednesday paper because of the time and the deadline and all. But these major events that I've just mentioned, the programs that are going on today, we'll be out covering all those. There was one last night that I went to before the Jackson City Council meeting, and I talked about it yesterday. That was the Marines' birthday party.
Yes. Very
This was
cool.
special. Would you say the 250th is a
I'd say that's
special
pretty
birthday?
neat, yes.
The Marines formed back in 1775 in the Revolutionary War, and they always do. They have a nice event. It's very fraternal. There is a camaraderie in the military, but especially I think among the Marines that I've noticed anyway with this group. But those Marines, mostly local, get together there for a social event, a dinner, and they do a few things. But the big ceremonial event is the cutting of the birthday cake. And they always have the youngest veteran and the oldest veteran take part. There on the left, we recognize Scott King, the veteran service officer. He was kind of the MC. He's assisting. The man standing to his right, and as you standing to his left and our right as we look at the picture, is Harold Miller. Harold will be in 20 days 97 years
That is
old.
incredible.
And he has that Buckeye sweatshirt on,
Yes,
and
he
he talked about the Buckeyes with me. Harold in great health for his age. And he, of course, was the oldest veteran there. To his right is Mike Beasley. He is 40 years old. He was the youngest veteran. And you can see just there on the far right, part of his head sticking in there. He helped with the birthday cake cutting. That's a Marine veteran from Oak Hill. A lot of people know Irv Charrington. So very nice event there last night. We'll have some coverage on that a little bit in our Wednesday paper and a little bit more in our Saturday paper too. That is a really, really nice event.
I also found your photos from
Oh, good. Go ahead and put that up if you would. I just wanted to remind people to go and see this great display at the Veterans Service Office, 157 Broadway. If you're not familiar with downtown Jackson, across the street from the big PNC Bank. But these are some of the staffers and board members who were in there. You can see, look at those walls. Look how much stuff they have up there. Memorabilia, historical matters, all having to do with veterans. Alex Shope, who covered a story for us, he described it as being museum-like. And I think you can agree with that just at that look right there. But that was the work of Scott King, the Veterans Service Officer, Jennifer Pittman, administrative assistant, who also now has the title of Veterans Service Officer. They and many other veterans who contributed items for this all had a hand in that. And even if you're not a veteran, they invite you to go in. This is a public governmental office.
Sure.
It's open Monday through Thursday. They work on a 4-day work week, and they're closed today, of course. But check them out this week. They would love to see you, and they will, give you the backstory to some of that memorabilia that they have out there.
Very cool.
Okay, well, let's see what else we have time for real quickly. The Jackson Food Program, Nancy Basin, wanted to announce they're still taking names for their take-home Thanksgiving meal.
Okay.
And they're fortunate they're able to do 200 meals now instead of 150. The only problem is they only have 150 turkeys, but the last 50 will get ham, so that's not too bad.
Okay.
Not too bad of a backup. But you only have until this Friday, November 14th, to call. You got to reserve it in advance. They've got a few left. I'm not sure how many, but they wanted to get the word out. There was still some left. Just have to you have to drop by the food pantry, officially now known as the Jackson Food Program, at 323 East Broadway Street in Jackson. That's if you're heading from town down past Jerry's Jamestown Market and Bellisio. And you have to do that from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, because it's not open every day. So you could still do it today up till 1:30, and you could also do it Friday. And Friday is your last day to do that. Once again, no registration other than reserving it. You don't have to show any credentials or income eligibility or anything like that. This is considered a community thing, but obviously targeted for those most in need. All right. The Jackson County WIC office, which is down there at 73 East Huron Street, that's in the same shopping center where Save-A-Lot is on Huron Street. They wanted us to know, and they wanted the public to know, that in spite of the federal government shutdown, because they get federal funds, they have been and will continue to operate.
Okay.
In some places, I guess, that has affected WIC offices. That's women, infants, and children. Their services are open and remain open. Also, let's see if there's anything else I need to drop on you. The Jackson firefighters wanted to let everybody know they're going to do a big food drive too. It is going on now. You can drop off food, non-perishable food, at the fire station. That's at 152 Pearl Street, but their drop-off location is just on the Locust Street side.
Okay.
And they are going to accept non-perishable food items and donations for families in the city of Jackson, Lick Township, and Franklin Township, doing it now until November the 25th. The reason why it's the city, Lick, and Franklin Townships is because they serve Lick and Franklin Townships. The Jackson Fire Department has fire contracts, so they all have a stake in the fire department. There'll be a bin on the porch that faces Locust Street on the side of the fire station for the public to place items in, so you can really do it about any time because it's outside. The number of families that will be served will be based off the donations on a first-come, first-served basis. Monetary donations, you can also support this project that way. They can be mailed to the Jackson Firefighters Association at 152 Pearl Street, Jackson, Ohio 45640.
Okay.
We will take up more news tomorrow. There's so much I know that I'm not telling you right now.
Well, there's a lot, but we had to try ramen.
We did.
It's important.
I'll have to say I didn't expect to do that today.
You just call Pam and tell her you have lunch for her.
I've always said, Jennifer, there at the restaurant, if you need a taste tester, don't bring me in because there isn't anything that I won't like. Maybe a lot of people might not like it for whatever reason, but you can't go wrong with me on that, except for mincemeat pie, and I can eat that if I have to.
Oh, there you go.
And maybe every now and then fruitcake.
Okay.
Not too fond of that.
Yeah.
Oreo just dropped turkey flavored Oreos.
Turkey flavored Oreos. I heard something about that.
Corn flavored
Yeah,
Oreos.
they have cream corn Oreos and something else.
Turkey and-
There's like a pumpkin pie one, which sounds like that would be pretty good, but I'm just not sure about how I feel about turkey Oreos.
You
Well-
have to order those ones, so I might order a set of
They
them.
have like you can order a combo pack, and I think they'll send it to you. I almost feel, how much is it?
It's $40 including shipping.
40.
Yeah, that
Oh,
includes shipping.
we should probably order that
I'm thinking
and
I'm
try
gonna
it.
order one. It's
Okay.
turkey and gravy,
Turkey and gravy Oreos.
sweet potato,
Sweet potato.
cream corn, apple
corn.
caramel pie, pumpkin pie, and cranberry sauce.
See, apple pie, pumpkin pie, cranberry Oreos all sound good. The turkey dinner, I'm not sure about, or cream corn.
I might order those.
Okay.
I'll order 'em.
Well, why not? We'll taste test them right here on Main Street TV. And Pete Wilson will be guaranteed to like it.
We're inviting Pete back for taste test.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The culinary department, I'll be glad to sign up.
Very good. All right. Well, we do have to get out of here for the day. Do be careful if you have to drive around out there. It is a little bit slick, not unmanageable, but just slow down a little bit. And
Hey, do you really need bread and milk right now?
right, exactly.
Right.
Don't forget Veterans Day. We do want to thank you all for all you do and your service. Thank you, veterans, and all your current military as well, active
I
duty
tell you,
members.
you can't, I know it's trite, you hear it, but you cannot believe how much it means if you just say, I appreciate what you did
Oh.
and what you're doing.
And
That means the world to
and-
them.
And you do.
Right.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. So, well, have a great day, everyone. We will be back here tomorrow with more fun and madness. So, we'll see you then. Bye bye, everyone.